Unit 2, Print and Assignment, Session 3. At the end of the session, you will learn to format the text. Now let's see how to format. Select the text in the second page. For this, place the mouse at the beginning of the text. Then click and drag. So we can select the whole text like this. All right? Okay. Now click on the arrow on the paragraph tab. Here we can see this is our paragraph tab. Now click on the arrow of the paragraph tab. All right. Here we can see a paragraph box. While clicking the arrow on the paragraph tab, we will get a paragraph box. Now select Indent and Spacing tab. All right. Okay. Here we go for our formatting. Now, firstly, we are going to set the first line of our second page from a specific distance from the margin. Now let's see how we can do this. Click on the arrow near to the special in the indentation tab. From the indentation tab, click on the special. Now we can see a drop down. From that, select the first line. All right. So we have selected the first line. We are going to set our first line from a specific distance from the margin. Now we have to give a value. How much value we want our first line to be set from the margin. So let's give 1 centimeter. All right. Okay. Now we have set our first line by 1 centimeter from the margin. All right. Now let's go for the next formatting. Here we are going to set the distance between the paragraphs. Let's see how we can do this. Here in spacing, you can see the spacing here, right? Before means how many points should be left before a paragraph. Usually default measurement is enough. After means how many points should be given after a paragraph. Let's give 12 points. Here we have set 12 points distance between two paragraphs. All right? Okay. So let's move on to the next formatting. Yes, here we are going to set the distance between the lines in a paragraph. Now let's see how we can do this. Click on the arrow near the line spacing. Select 1.5 lines. Okay, then click OK. Here we have set the distance between the lines by 1.5 lines within the paragraph. So we have done 3 formatting. The first one is we have set our first line by 1 centimeter distance from the margin. Then we have set 12-point distance between two paragraphs. And finally, we have set 1.5 line distance between the lines within a paragraph. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4 paragraphs and we have set 1.5 line distance between the lines within the paragraph. So all the formatting have been implemented in the paragraph. Now let's move on to the next. Inserting a picture. That we have already studied in our 4th standard. Now let's recall. First step is click Insert, then select picture, select the folder, then select picture and finally click insert. Now let's see these steps one by one. First of all, click at the place where we want to insert the picture. Okay? Alright. Second step is click insert. Now third step is click pictures. Okay? And now the next step is select the folder where we have saved our picture. And next step is select the picture. And finally click insert. So that let's see what have happened. Yes, our picture has been inserted in our page. All right. Okay. That's all for today's class. In our next session, we will see you with some other features of MS Word. Thank you.